everybody, my name is Jonathan Littner. I cover horse racing for the Courier-Journal, and I'm standing outside of barn 38 on the Churchill Downs backside where Steve Asmussen sent out Louisiana Derby winner Gun Runner and Arkansas Derby winner Creator this morning for their final workouts toward the Kentucky Derby. Typical of Steve's horses, they went an easy half mile a few days out from the race. Weren't so much looking at the time as the way they did it, and they did it easily. You can't knock either of these horses and their form heading into the Derby, and that was sort of the subject of his interview scrum back at the barn afterward, and asked how they stack up to Nyquist.
Nyquist is nothing but, you got a 7-for-7 Eclipse champion who's won 4 Grade 1s. He is the deserving favorite, and we have not. Neither Creator or Gun Runner has run a race to date that would beat Nyquist, but that's what we're here for, to be better, and I think that both horses are in a frame of mind that they're going to run their best.
Also on the work tab this morning was Bob Baffert-trained More Spirit. He had Gary Stevens up for a 5-furlong move in company with a horse named Jimbo Fallon, yes, named after the late night host. More Spirit started a few lengths back, caught up but did not pass his workmate. It was a decent workout. It was what they wanted to do, and afterward Gary Stevens said that he felt like he went a lot slower than the final time reflected. So for that reason, they're pretty positive heading into the Derby.
The work today with More Spirit went really smooth. I was happy with it. He went off really nice. He moves beautifully over this track. He likes the surface, and that's probably half the battle right there. A lot of horses just don't get over it well. He likes it. He worked great. I couldn't be happier. So I feel really good coming in this week that he'll run his race.
Now obviously the spotlight is not as bright on the Bob Baffert barn this year, when they last year had American Pharoah and Dortmund both in the race, the top 2 betting choices. But More Spirit is a horse that they figure they have fresh coming into the Derby. At the Santa Anita Derby, he ran over a sloppy track. The advice was either win the race or go into protection mode. Well, they went into protection mode, they kept the horse fresh, and he still ran second. So for those reasons, they feel like they have a good shot at winning the race again this year. As far as other activity on the track this morning at Churchill Downs, Kentucky Derby favorite Nyquist went out for the 2nd day in a row. He did not do much. He again just walked around on the track with a pony. We'll expect to see him gallop later this week leading up to the race. And then also from the West Coast, Dancing Candy, who figures to set the pace in the Derby, will arrive sometime this morning. Hopefully we'll get to see him on track. He's kind of an X factor for the Derby, I would say. A horse that, could he go the distance? You got all these closers in the field, and he could very well take them all the way around. We'll talk more about him later in this week. We'll be filming these each week on the backside. Again, my name's Jonathan Littner. Thanks for watching.